Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. Today is lesson 159, and we are wrapping up our discussion of hand shapes. And today we're getting into the fingers, long and short fingers. Okay, let's get started. Okay. All right. First off, as a review, let's just take a last look at the finger shapes. Fire and red, dark black and earth, green for air, and water is the color purple. Not that they're assigned those colors, I'm just doing that for variety. Okay, let's get a little background information on long and short fingers. The finger length adds to the information we can acquire from studying the headline. This line reveals how we think, we're talking about the headline, and process ideas. The length of our fingers in relation to the palm reveals the way we communicate the information and carry out tasks in the areas ruled by each finger. In a sense, our fingers gesticulate what the headline wants us to articulate. Both the headline and finger length determine the extent of our mental dexterity and talents, but consider the fingers to be the instruments that play and interpret the notes composed by the headline. It is important not to assess one without consideration of the other. Okay, I want you to continue looking there because we're going to be looking at the dominant fingers. So if in reference to the middle finger, you have a question as to whether that is long or not, I think this will help you. Occasionally, the middle finger will look short compared to the fingers on either side. When this is the case, you are encouraged to look at the back of the hand and measure from the middle of the knuckle to the fingertip of the middle finger. So you're going to the back of the hand, going to the knuckle, and starting in the middle of that knuckle, measure up to the tip of that middle finger. Once you've gotten your number, then turn the hand over, measure from the bottom of the middle finger down to the wrist, and you get the measurement for the palm and see how that compares. If the middle finger is of greater length than the palm, then yes, the finger can be considered long. So if you ever wondered about that, hopefully that will help you. I gave you the traditional way that's used by everyone. So let's go on now. We leave that and we're getting into careers that are linked to fingers. First off, I want to show you the short fingers. Both of these examples are earth hands, short fingers. Remember, the earth hand is square, earth hand again, and short fingers. Now we get into this. Let's take a look back over here. It says there are no markings that indicate we are destined to be a teacher or an accountant or a salesperson, etc. With education, energy, opportunity, and interest, we can tackle most kinds of work. But there are some signs in the hand that are linked to certain careers. So now we're going to be talking about the career and the dominant finger. Dominant means the finger is longer. It's standing out. Now we're going to be looking at the index finger, and to determine whether it's long is to compare the length with the ring finger. So these two, ring and index. Okay. The examples I'm showing you show the index longer. Let's see what it says over here. Career for index finger, self-promotion, fundraising, advertising, executive positions, motivational speaking. Remember, the index finger represents a mirror of you, how you think about yourself, your self-esteem, self-worth, confidence. That's very important. So let's have a look at some examples of that. Here's another one. Okay, we leave this, go on to the next one. Look at this. And finally, the last one. Okay. Now moving on to the next one, it says middle finger, civil service, accountancy, copywork, analysis, and magic. So let's have a look at this. All right, turn it side up. Look at that middle finger. That's long. Attitude toward the law, society, tradition. So that's strong attitude. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. These are very long fingers. This is a water hand. Okay, look at that middle finger. That's very long. Okay, let's move on. That's also long. Another water hand. Okay, let's see if we have another one. Yes, we do. So all of these are very long. All right. Now, let's take a look at the next one over here. Ring finger, interested in sports, art, music, acting, design, and media. Okay, take a look at that ring finger. We compare the length to the Saturn. That's really tall. Same person. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Not there, sorry. Okay, look at this. Very long. And the last one, ring finger. Okay, let that sit there a moment and take our last one. Here is a long little finger. We're going to be looking at that, not here. Okay, it says advertising, media, teacher, anything dealing with communication, because Mercury, the little finger, deals with communication. So here's our first example. How you can tell is look at this little ridge point, cutoff point, that separates the flanges. If the little finger tip is above that, then yes, it's long. All right, so that's a long example. And here's our last example. Here we are. Okay. All right. So that's it for today. If you liked the lesson, you understood it, by all means give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome. Well, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Stay safe, of course. Love and light. Bye.